Alright. So this is a tutorial video because I'm just the best at video games. Right, so you should come to me if you ever need advice and not anyone else because I'm just the smartest person alive. First of all, this is a tutorial, so the first tutorial in the game ever, right, are the quests. The quests help you so much. It's the shortest tutorial. It's a pretty good tutorial, but it doesn't cover all bases. That's what this video is for. So, first you want to do the tutorial, so just do what it says. Cut it, click, right? Be very good at video games like I am. Put it in the thresher, grab flour, mix, and see how painfully slow it is without upgrades, which we'll get to these in a second. These are really nice. And how to get mana to get the upgrades. Yeah. It wants you to make bread. I think it's for a house, I don't know. Houses are neat though, you know. Oh, this is so painfully slow. This is basically a gameplay video now. Because of how slow the tutorial is. This is, in order to make bread faster as like an early game player, what you want to do is just go to a place with higher break. I quit video games actually. I'm quitting forever. Higher bakery bread bonus. I tried saying higher and bakery at the same time. I hope you understand how that's gonna work. We're supposed to find a home, find affordable home, and then it really hates you if you're a new player, right? You want to know why? Because this is meant for player booms, really. It doesn't adjust to the affordable home things, to the average rent. So you just gotta go at it. And since there's no mixers, I have to go through this with you guys. Basically, it's just a tutorial, man. It's the best tutorial you're getting. And yeah, I mean, that's about it, you know. Just gotta wait patiently for the bread to go down the conveyor belt. I love video games. Anyways, it's almost done. We almost can get out of this painful process. But this does cover like a lot of bases, right? Like how do you get a house? This is how you get a house. Woohoo. And is that not enough? Okay, that's enough, thank goodness. Find an affordable home. Purchase it. This is how you purchase a home. Woohoo. And then this place is now ours, whatever. We're not supposed to worry about it right now because they don't expect, Ekades doesn't expect us to stay, you know. Place any item. What's the cheapest item we can afford? I think this is only 100. Yeah, this is only 100. I'm just so good at video games. And then it wants us to rest somewhere else. And it explains rest EXP right here. It says this is how you do it. We can go to other people's homes by going through portals. So that's nice, you know. It wants us to go to the capital. It's actually horrible. And we're just supposed to rest here for a I'm pretty sure it's actually sped up during the tutorial. Because they know that these, like, 7-year-olds, they don't have the attention span. Yeah, see, it's just going. Way too fast, man. I'm really good at not stuttering, if you haven't, like, figured that out by now. Yeah. And it explains semi-transparent, right? It explains a lot of things that I'm going to have to go over again in the slideshow. Because Breadwinner World players, they lack the skills of reading. They just see the first part and they're like, oh, okay. They just do it. They don't read this. They don't read this. Like I saw some guy the other day trying to rest in his own house and he couldn't because he just didn't read that part. Oh yeah. Um this also explains bakery bread bonus, right? It explains how to get money, like it explains the concept of dividends. It's just a really good tutorial, right? But people, they just hate on it. They just think it's the worst thing known to man. And I'm pretty sure I skipped a part of the tutorial. No, I didn't. It's just because I placed that already. I was thinking, maybe. So, we get to invest. Woohoo. Can invest 90 bucks. We're the richest people on earth, I know. And then, for this part's extremely fun. Because I'm pretty sure it's a bugged part. I'm just gonna go check right now. I want to see. Yeah, so I have no pearls right now, right? I'm gonna see, because sometimes when you pick up the first pearl during the tutorial, it just doesn't register, and it's sad, right? Yeah, let's see. Or did it just go straight? Oh no, it gives life to your pea pet. Never mind. That's the pearl. Your first pearl just instantly becomes your pea pet, because you can't feed it. Alright, good to know. I knew that before, you know? This is such good game design, man. Best game out there. Alright, and then it wants us to feed it one. Which is still horrible. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Okay, see? It explains this, which I don't think I'm going over. When you power up your pet, you get to select the one before, which is pre, or the new one, which is post. And I've gotten people asking me on my main when I was in 02, they were like, what does pre and post mean? How do I get different materials, you know? It explains it right here. And the color of the astral pearl will influence the color or the material. And no, it influences the color of the material. But I guess the material itself is random, but the color of it is influenced. What does the power do? Party portals. It gives you higher priority the higher power you have, right? And it appears everywhere, and it just helps you go from place to place faster because Ekades will not add bikes because holding the W is pain and carpal tunnel is frequent. Yep, it will get preference, which is priority, what I said basically, when there's no space. And it shows up like at the front of the bakery instead of the back if you still have it higher. And roommates can combine the power using their own pedestals, which is cool. So post and then place party portals, and there we go. And it's unlike other Roblox games. It isn't just a bunch of identical servers. It's one single walkable shared world, right? You'll go back to your own village if you log out and log back in, and each of them is randomly generated and it has its unique layout. Your coordinates are shown in the bottom left. 0, 1, Rosemary Road, right? The next pair of numbers are your X and Z coordinates, which change if you walk around. I'm pretty sure it doesn't change here though. Yeah, this is just the house location. you can visit other villages by walking to them or going through portals, and you can see signs pointing to them at the edges of the bakery if you want to go somewhere specific, which is what it just said. Yep. I totally didn't read off of that. So now we're going to follow the arrows. We're going to teleport back to the bakery. And this is another asked question. Wow. See, this game has really good taste. If you just saw that sign, that's how good the taste is. But yeah, that's another frequently asked question. It's like, how do I go to a different village? How do I go to where my friends are? How do I move out of my house? How do I go to their house? How do I do a party, even though it explains it? What do pearls do? What changes the color of my pea pad? Which is the same question, basically. It's like really horrible questions that are answered in the tutorial, but they still ask them because they're just not the brightest tool in the shed, you know. And see, it scammed us. It's Babylon. And then manna from heaven. So there's no people in this village because it's dead. It's a horrible dead village, and we have to be social, which is a lot to ask for. Have you seen your player base? I don't think these people are capable of socializing. They stay on Breadwinner's world. Breadwinner world for 8 hours a day, like a sad job, right? Have you seen your player base? No, you have. I almost just got crushed. Anyway, obtain 10 mana by selling bread, and then use it to level up your bread making skills, which are these upgrades right here. Mana is used to buy certain furniture and is only created via Robux, but you don't have to get it through that, right? And Ekades actually, Ekades actually added this because he just doesn't want your Robux. We're actually going to cover that in a bit. We're covering a lot of these that are just in the tutorial because, you know, whatever. The game's too complicated for 9-year-olds. We gotta help them. You need to ask in chat to find the market value. There are many portals to go to different villages. There's player on mana stores. Yeah. And when you get your 10 mana, they're like, why didn't the quest complete? Because it's because you have to level up your bread making skills. I'm pretty sure it changes once you get the 10 mana. I'm gonna go. Do I seriously have to grind? Oh, I have to grind to get mana. I can't just ask for freebies. This is actually gonna be a pain. No, but like as I was saying, right? A lot of these things are covered. I would never beg for free handouts. They hate me. They're not gonna do it anyway. It was worth a shot, you know? No. Please. It'll mess up the flow. You have to put some faith into me. See, people in this game are actually kind. You have to put faith. Come on, come on. Just a little faith. It goes a long way. Goes a long way. Goes a long way. Selling 10 mana for 100. Okay, whatever. Whatever. Okay, fine. I'll grind it. Whatever, bro. these people might not be the kindest. And also, this game's extremely laggy. Do you not see this? Oh. Oh my. Is it just my PC? All of this is about to just leave in an instant. Yup. It's like a miracle. So laggy. Oh my god, the lag spikes. What is wrong with this game? It's not. Wait. Is my PC literally just like not handling it? This is actually the worst. I have to actually just wait. Okay. Okay. While we do that, I wonder if there's some frequently asked question. Oh, wait. Wow. This is extremely convenient. Amazing. How do I get mana? Because I can't read the quests and stuff. Oh, how convenient. That's just such a coincidence, too. Oh, my. Trading with Robux. Simple. If you're in the middle of a quest, though, you can't use Robux because Ekades feels guilty for becoming rich for some reason. Oh, wow, I think I already said that. If you don't want the money, I'll take it. Ekades, please. Please, I need the money. How does Rest EXP work? Oh, wow, this was also in the tutorial. How great is this? Staying in your house fills up your rest bar. It caps at certain things like 90k or 45k, whether or not you have 2 times the XP, whatever. You can tell if you're fully rested because ZZZ will like appear in the bottom right of your screen on the EXP bar. The amount rested, like the amount you've rested, is shown by a translucent bar. It also gives you 1.5x EXP, so that's cool too. But you can't rest in your own house if you're in the quest. But otherwise, it is completely fine. You can do that. Clarification on the rules. Because better safe than sorry. Am I right or am I right or am I right? Yeah, let's go back to the rules. Amazing. See, I already have money stacked. Okay. Some, but not all, ways to get permanently banned. Using a program/trick to automate the game, even when not AFK. So like if you're here and you're still auto-clicking, then that's bannable. And I'm not auto-clicking right now. I'm just a really fast butterfly clicker. Just really good at the game. So yeah, no auto-clickers, no spinning automatically like this, except it's not manual, it's automatic. Macroing, obviously not allowed. Scripts, bots, basically the same thing. AFK seeding and scything by itself is allowed. So what that means is if you hold out your seeds, it automatically throws without you having to like click. And that's completely fine, right? As long as you're not using a trick to stay in the game, like you're not like clicking every 19 minutes, because I'm pretty sure some person did do that before, and it was like really hard to tell, but you know, that's still bannable, and they got banned, so don't do it, obviously. I do not promote that. But yeah, it automatically does it for you. So if you're just like away, it'll do it for 20 minutes before you get kicked. So you have to like manually like spin or like click once, you know, just to not get kicked. Right? So that by itself is allowed, but auto clicking, no. Right? Same for scything, it automatically does it without clicking. If you click, it just goes faster, that's it. That's what it said in the tutorial too. Playing multiple Roblox accounts at the same time. So, alt accounts are completely fine, right? You just can't play at the same time. Okay? Breaking or inciting, breaking Roblox's community standards. So, like, do not endorse it, do not do it yourself. Just don't, alright? And there's probably no warnings, like it says. There is no appeals, Because I saw some people like, how do I appeal my ban? There's no appeals, and all of them are permanent. There's no like, oh, you get a slap on the wrist, right? Or it's only a day, so just keep that in mind. No, it's all permanent, no appeals, no warning, probably. And that sign is it. And that's like a really like very like the chances of getting a warning are like very low, very low. I was gonna say zero, but that's just not the truth. And that's how many people have gotten permabanned. That's not how many people should be permabanned, because I'm pretty sure there are some people still cheating, and we just haven't found them. But we will find them, and that's not all the ways, obviously. Okay, let me, because I'm gonna need more money, because these people are greedy, greedy people. Let me just grab this golden wheat before we continue the slideshow. All right. Here. Next one. How do you change your pipette color or material or whatever? It's pretty simple actually. It's basically just randomness. I mean, the color is influenced by the color of the pearls, and you know, the material is just a random chance. So I've seen people like go thousands of pearls without getting like a different material. That's just really unlucky, and I feel sorry for them. Um, and yeah, I just need to keep talking for a little bit more, because I need a stall. I need mid-roll ads. I'm just kidding. I don't get paid. Whatever. In-depth guide to TP bot. The name doesn't really say it all, man. Like, sure, teleport a bot, but where and how does this? How does the command really work? Huh? P.S. It TPs them to you. It's like an interface after you slash TP bot. So like you slash TP bot, it costs 250 bread. It pops up like a menu, like wait, like this one, and it's like choose a player, and if you pick one, it teleports them to you. And let me go back to the thing. It's used for gathering evidence for reports, and reports can be submitted in the Discord. I'm pretty sure it's game moderation. And if it's not, then that's just a very misleading title. How does moving in between villages really work? Okay? Because the tutorial, apparently you guys don't know what the tutorial is. The quest is just, apparently that's not the tutorial to y'all, when it just is. It should be. There are coordinates in the bottom left corner. Yeah, I'm explaining it right now. I'm doing such a great job. You know, I already explained it, alright? You can walk between villages. The specific villages can be shown by like the signs surrounding the bakery, which it said in the tutorial. You can walk to the village, or you can take a portal, because some portals are labeled Dogville or Capital or whatever. You know, you can take a portal and teleport there, or you can walk there for like 20 seconds. A 20-second walk of shame. Anyway, what does Mayor do, and how do I become one? Mayor is a thing really just for cosmetics and stuff. It can change the village icon, name, slogan, and you get a pretty cool statue. And just a ton of bragging rights, especially if you're like in the capital or something. And you can also get badges for it. It's cool, yeah. You can vote at wage 50, because politics are only allowed for those who have some sort of brain growth. You can vote for yourself and get others to vote for you, or just be the one voting for others, you know? I don't know why the smallest amount of politics is in a game with 9-year-olds every player boom, but you know, they usually never get to that point, so you don't gotta really worry. Can I have multiple houses? And how do I move to another village? You can only have one house, and that just determines which village you get dividends from. It's pretty easy, and then it can also display yourself and how wealthy you are if you own like a expensive house. It's the entire bane of your existence. In order to move out of your house and into another one, whether it's the same village or another, you have to click the home menu, which I will probably show you right now if I'm not lazy. Let me go to it. See, I'm just the best. I took so many notes. Give me a second. I'm struggling right now. Okay. Oh, wait, I can't go back to my house or else I'll get TP'd out. Bruh. Okay, whatever. Just claim the money and go back to my house. Alright. Epic Pro Sauce is back at his house. There's the home menu. There's invite to party, invite to move in. So that's how you can get your friend to move into your house. Kick, ban, or unban. So you can kick people out of your house. Ban them permanently if you just hate them specifically. So, like, you already know everybody's banned from my house. I'm just kidding. I need the money. I can't do that. I can't afford that. Move out or change the trim. It doesn't give me rights to do that right now, but change trim is pretty cool. Yeah, you gotta be in a house. Anyway. That's the rest icon I was talking about, and that's how you move out. Let's go back to the very convenient slideshow that I made. And then you hit move out, and then you go to your house you want, and if it's free, you can move into your house. And then, yeah, you did it. Congrats. And I showed you how to move in earlier. But if you don't know, it's basically the same thing, except it's like a door with a key, and that's the icon, and you just click it, and then you, like, agree or whatever. Is there a map to see all of Breadwinner World? Yes. And then the rest is just not important. No, I'm just kidding. And there's a wiki too, I guess. Whatever. I don't really care. This is the money, right? Both the wiki and the map are linked right here. So if I go here, here's the wiki and here's the map, right? Very, very cool. Made by Aritesha. See, I didn't butcher that. I probably did. I hate everything. And that just shows you all the maps. So this is Capital, obviously. Dogville, Breadcat, Rosemary. Just like all the villages in the skull. Shows whether it's dead or not. Some of these aren't necessarily dead yet. Like some of these actually have decent like occupancy still. Which is cool, you know? Congrats to them. Anyway. Continuing on. That's the map. Gotta go back to the slideshow. Did you actually even see that? I gotta make sure y'all saw that. Yeah, y'all did. Okay, good. Good. Cool. Artasia made the map, so yeah, thank them. But I will still be taking all the credit for giving you this knowledge. And if I'm not extremely lazy, I will probably put the link in the description if y'all care. What is bakery bread bonus, and how does investing really work? Bakery bread bonus, otherwise known as BBB. I said bakery bread bonus up here, but, you know, BBB, bakery bread bonus, whatever. You know what it is now, okay? It's just a really cool thing. And it goes up the more money is invested, like the more money it just is invested into your village. Yep. So, like right here, because we have 477 million invested, the bakery bread bonus is 113. And that fills up the more is invested. Right? It's just on the ATM. And it basically increases your wage, and it can be shown. Like, it can be put into reenactment, because the wage 14 right here. And then this is it. This is including the bakery bread bonus. It's so cool. I'm actually, like, tweaking right now. But yeah, it's awesome. He has such an award-winning smile, if you can't see. I'm pretty sure that's a Roblox face, by the way. I'll have to look into it later. Anyway, continuing on. No! What? Oh, man. you guys think I'm crazy. No, I just did an entire bit. Oh my goodness. And then you guys are gonna be like, dude, why didn't he just cut it out? Because I can't edit. I can't edit. Okay, this is what I was talking about the entire time. There's a bar that fills up 113. Total investment, his winning smile, uh, the add-on. Like the wage plus the bakery bread bonus. Say that 10 times fast, I dare you. Exactly. You can't. Actually, you probably can. Whatever. And that's what you get, okay? I'm not insane. Please, you just give me a break, man. I might learn to edit another year. Okay, and then investing is a thing, you know. The more you have invested, the more you own a bakery. That percentage you own contributes to the amount of dividends you get. So if the bakery collectively makes like 100,000, then and if you own like 10%, then you'd make 10,000. It's easy. And the amount of dividends depends on the occupancy in the village. Working in villages with lower occupancy and lower players not worth it, because you wouldn't be making as much dividends there because of the multiplier and whatever. It's stupid. And then the last question. How did I get such a cool username? Epic Pro Sauce 123. It's the coolest username ever. And I know I'm a genius for calling it that. Yeah. If you don't think I'm a genius for calling it that, then you must be sorely mistaken. Because Epic Pro Sauce? Dude, come on. Come on. You already know. It's just the best. The best username out there. And now I'm gonna go see if I can complete this stupid tutorial for 9-year-olds. Actually, no. Not for 9-year-olds, but 9-year-olds use it and they don't understand because they're just... There's something, alright. There's something. I just have to keep pacing back and forth until I find Dogville. That's Breadcat, I know that. Dogville, woohoo. Okay. Give me 10 mana, please. Where's Lamble? Lamble. Please. Give me mana. Oh, no, he just went to AFK Seed. Who is this guy? I don't even know this guy. Whatever. I'm so done. Slam. Please. Please, slam. Wait, this is the wrong thing. Please, slam. I need it. Wait. Wait, no! Wait! No! Oh, okay. Lambo, I'm too poor to afford that. Who do you take me for, Mr. Moneybags? I'm still too poor to afford that. I think I was slacking. I think that's why I was slacking. Anyway, I'm gonna complete this tutorial, right? And then I'm gonna go to the last slide. And then the last slide is just the best slide. And if you have any objections, then leave a comment so my video is boosted in the algorithm. And I'll pretend like I care when I don't. You gotta have faith, Lamble. You just have to. Alright, this guy's... I'm just the best. Alright. All the quests are complete. And read the rules. We already did that. We win. Okay. That was the end of the tutorial. We're going to the last slide now. The end. I had a really funny bit for the end, I swear. I just so happened to have forgotten. I know. I'm pretty sure I had a ton of other good questions that are so obvious and so asked about. But I forgot to. So don't hate me, please. Oh, and if you have any of the other questions, I might make a part 2 if I'm not lazy. So just, like, leave a comment. And this carried me. Right. You should do this every single time you want to make a really amazing slideshow about your favorite game and get like 10 million views. Alright, this has to be at least like 10 minutes. I'm ending the recording now. But that's the end. Thank you to everyone. Thanks to myself. And thank you to Ekades for creating this okay enough game. Alright, see ya.